Everybody knows what this lighthouse is right here. This is Pharaoh's Lighthouse. This is what it's called, and it's actually 130 feet tall. But what's up, everybody? Welcome back. As you can tell, I'm over here at Islands of Adventure today, and I'm here today to check out the construction updates that are going around all around Islands of Adventure. And just because I haven't been to Islands of Adventure in a while, I want to do something that I've never done here before. But if it is windy in this video, guys, I apologize. Take a look at the trees. It's a pretty windy day over here, so the sound might be a little crazy in this video. But windy day, sunny day, rainy day, always a great day to come over here to Islands of Adventure. Is this new right here? I don't think I've ever seen this before. I feel like this is new. But guys, first things first, let's head over here into the Universal Studios Islands of Adventure trading company, see if anything is new. So a lot of the theme parks here in Orlando have this merch for the LGBTQ plus community, and so right now they're doing this Love is Universal type thing. They have different styles of cups, hats, shirts, and through October, 10% of the proceeds from all of this merchandise will benefit the Universal Orlando Foundation and will be donated to the Zebra Coalition's mission to support and inspire local LGBTQ plus youth. And this is something I've never seen before at a theme park. It's called Fusion belts. It's like a elastic band kind of thing, a belt that you just have a zipper right here, and you put like your keys, phone, stuff in there, and it's like you can go all the way in here like this. So I mean, that's pretty good to keep your money and your phone in there so it doesn't fall out on the rides, because I know a lot of people lose their phones and their wallets and a bunch of stuff after they get off of rides. So that's why one of my biggest theme park tips is when you get off a ride, you gotta double check, look at your seat to make sure you left anything there, because I guarantee you at some point something will fall out of your pocket and you will leave it there, and it's very stressful to try to get that back. I feel like I've never seen this shirt before. I feel like this is new. It has all of the Marvel characters on here. You Spider-Man, you have Professor X right here. That's awesome. All kinds of superheroes. This is a really cool shirt. All right guys, let's continue onward into the park. Jeff, my boy, what's good? Usually when I go to Islands of Adventure, I turn over here into Marvel Superhero Island, but today, let's go this way. Look at this, right beside Backwater Bar, there's some construction walls up over here, right next to the lemon slush little stand. I don't really know what they're doing over here, and to be honest, I don't even remember what was right over here. But the real reason I wanted to come over here into Seuss Landing is because I have never been on this ride, the Cat in the Hat, and it's about time I go on it. So what do you guys think? Let's go ride the Cat in the Hat, see what my impressions are of this ride. Whoa, I've been transported into a Dr. Seuss book. It's a pretty cool queue actually. Alright guys, just got off of Cat in the Hat for the very first time, and I gotta say it's actually a pretty good ride. It's like really long too. I thought it was gonna be a lot shorter than it was, but the ride was actually long. And it basically just takes you through the story of the Cat in the Hat. So if you know the story of the Cat in the Hat, that's basically what the ride is. It just takes you through that whole story. It kind of reminded me of Winnie the Pooh ride over in Magic Kingdom. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. So yeah, Cat in the Hat, pretty good ride. Also, I never even knew you could come back over here. Like the little splash pad over here for the kids is right here, and yeah, there's this little area as well, and I never knew about this. And just looking at the sign right now outside of the ride, it doesn't say anywhere that you can't record, but I thought you couldn't record just because that's like Universal's rule pretty much. But I guess you can. I mean, if you want to go look at a ride through, I'm sure there's tons of them on YouTube. And what I'm excited for over here in Seuss Landing is for Christmas time, because I heard they have all kinds of cool things for Christmas over here, especially with the Grinch coming out and everything. That's going to be awesome. All right, let's head into one of my favorite themed lands, the Lost Continent. I love this land. There's not really a whole lot to do here, but I love the history of it, and I love the way it's themed and everything about it. I still need to do a history video that connects Animal Kingdom over at Walt Disney World to the Lost Continent right here. I'm gonna do it soon. Just takes a lot of research and a lot of time, but I'm gonna do that very soon. Also, have you guys ever eaten over here at Mythos restaurant over here in the Lost Continent? Because it says it's the best theme park restaurant, so I'm wondering if it's really that good. Or just tell me where your favorite restaurant at Universal is, because I've honestly never eaten at a sit-down restaurant at Universal. It's always the quick service places, so let me know where I need to go. So over here in the Lost Continent, right on the day when Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure opened up, there was a walkway over here that you could cut through the Lost Continent to over Jurassic Park, and it was right here. But some time ago they closed these gates, and it's been a while. They are closed, and they have been for a little bit now. Not sure why they closed it, because it was a nice little shortcut that you could take. But something that I've been really itching to do lately is come over here to Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. But I don't get here early in the day. I usually get here like late afternoon, early evening, and there's always this right here. It's always closing early, so they say. So I haven't been on this since that very first time I went on, right when it opened. But it is probably my favorite, one of my favorite roller coasters I've ever been on, so I gotta get back on. To all of my Harry Potter fans out there, what is the best snack, like candy wise, to get in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter? Because there's so many things. I've had one of these chocolate frogs before. Those are pretty good, just taste like chocolate. But let me know what your guys' favorite snack is. Also, how do you guys prefer your butterbeer? Cold, frozen, or hot? I know that I prefer mine frozen. And I have some bad news to tell you guys about. I used to come over here in the backside of Three Broomsticks to check out the Jurassic Park construction. But check it out. They have huge walls over here now, so you can't see anything. But Universal usually doesn't like to give any sneak peeks. Like, their construction walls are always huge. They never tell us what's going on. Disney, on the other hand, they always give sneak peeks. So yeah, this one likes to keep you in suspense, and Disney kind of just tells you the surprise. Something that I won't be able to get to do tonight is look at the new projection show that they have on the castle, because the park is closing in actually like in an hour at 6 o'clock for some reason. So I won't be able to see that show, unfortunately. Hey, they filled up the water over here by the Hogwarts castle. Last time I was over here, this was completely drained, but the water's back. And then over in Jurassic Park, just the same old construction walls, nothing really to see here. Let's go over to Toon Lagoon and see if we can get a view of the construction. Oh, actually, I can't even go check out the construction for Jurassic Park over here at Toon Lagoon, because look at this. It's blocked off. I forgot they had construction walls right here. Well, that stinks, because I was planning on getting a good view over behind Popeye and Bluto Bilge-Rat barges. They really do not want me or anybody to see this construction. But I'm thinking whatever they're building, the Jurassic Park roller coaster, whatever kind of ride it's gonna be, is gonna be amazing. I stopped into one of the stores over here in Marvel Superhero Island, and if you love Marvel comics and just comics in general, you love Marvel Superhero Island, because they have all kinds of cool things like signed pictures of actors. They have a bunch of comics, different things like Marvel Studios First 10 Years, the official collector's edition. Some pretty awesome stuff. And if you want to check out your DC comic store, they have one over in Universal Studios, right by where Universal Monsters is. They have a bunch of DC stuff in there as well, so you get Batman, Joker, Superman, all that stuff. So it turns out the only place you can really see the Jurassic Park construction is over here at the port of entry. If you walk all the way down here, we can kind of see a little bit of what's going on. You see, they've added a lot of construction vehicles. They even got a boat down there. Yeah, I can't really make anything out of this. It just looks like a whole bunch of construction work. I don't really know what it is. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me over here at Islands of Adventure. Came over here to check out some updates, what's going around in the park. Gotta do something I've never done before, Cat in the Hat over there. That was pretty fun. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see Jurassic Park construction. From over here at this view at the port of entry, we just see a bunch of dirt, some construction vehicles, nothing really that we can make out. So a couple more months, maybe we'll start to see something go vertical, some different things. I don't really know. But yeah, still a great day here at Islands of Adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna be going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight, so stay tuned for that video. Don't forget to watch that. Subscribe down below if you're new. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, and I'll see you guys on the next video.